Hi, welcome back to Basement Backgammon. In this episode, we'll be looking at problem 153 in Bill Robertie's 501 Essential Backgammon Problem Series. This is a doubling problem in which we have to decide should black double, and if black does double, should white take. Take a look at the board, look over real carefully. I'll be back in 10 seconds with Robertie's answer. Okay, so Robertie's answer here is that this is a no double take situation. Black should not double, and if black does double, white should take it and eagerly take it. Let's read what Robertie says here. If you're doubling positions like this, you're probably watching a lot of cubes coming back to you at the 4 level and saying, why me? Black has a very slight advantage. He has a 4-point prime instead of white's 3-point prime. But other than that, things aren't going too well. White's ahead in the race. All of white's checkers are active and ready to make points, and black's own numbers are duplicated. For instance, all of black's 2s play well in different ways. For instance, we'll get to that in just a moment. Optimism is good, but too much optimism can lead to sudden bouts of pessimism. No double and almost a beaver. Beaver, for those who don't know, is a specific rule which not too many people play, but that if a cube comes to you, you could immediately accept it and turn it again and keep the cube. So if I gave white a cube and he beavered, white would make it 4 and then keep it, ready to give it back, which is an enormous advantage. That means you've made a huge blunder. But let's discuss what Robertie says about the 2s are duplicated in different ways. 2 works well for black here, but you can't use multiple 2s unless you roll double 2. So for instance, if I rolled a 4-2 right now, what would I do? Would I make the 5-point and leave my blots out? Because if I use the 2 to make the anchor, then I have to do this with a 4, and I can't extend my prime, which I'd really like to do. So I'd love to make the anchor, I'd love to extend my prime, but I need a 2 in both situations. So that's duplicated. Whereas white has 3 different numbers to make additional points. So he's got 4s, 5s, 6s all play well together. 3s, 2, 1s all play well together. He come down here. He could step up here if he needed to, like a 3-6 would be something like 3 and a 6. But other than that, I mean, white's got a bunch of really good numbers that would help extend his prime and make 4 points, either extending the prime or make a point inside on top of black's head. So this is not a doubling situation. And to Robertie's point, I have doubled situations like this many times and had the cube come back to me after 1 or 2 bad sequences and thought, hey, why me? I must be really, really unlucky. And the real thing is to recognize when you have the advantage and to recognize when you don't have as much of an advantage as you think. The 4-point prime, while great, is not as strong as just by itself, as people would like to believe, especially if you don't have an anchor in white's home board. So let's throw it over to XG and see what XG has to say. We're back with our XG analysis. Let's see what XG has to say about what Robertie says is a double take. I'm sorry, a no double take, excuse me. And yeah, XG agrees. It is actually a major blunder to give a cube here. White has almost a 40% chance of winning in this position. So definitely not a double and definitely a take. I'm not sure about a beaver, but I didn't put that up in the analysis. So Robertie is spot on this particular one. I hope you like this analysis. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the video series if you haven't already. Thanks for following along. I will see you tomorrow with problem 154. Bye-bye.